And Laura, looking at it on the satellite, it's a big storm.
It is, and those rain bands are already reaching on the island there in Bermuda. I hate that it's headed that way, and it's so small compared to the big ocean, really unfortunate there. Let's get straight to it and show you Tropical Satellite Hurricane Ernesto, Category 2 hurricane. Not expected to become major. We still have those winds at 100 miles per hour. It's running into some wind shear and some drier air as it heads to Bermuda, and then it's actually going to weaken as it travels further north with some cooler waters. But gusting up to 120, and this is the worst side of the system, which is expected to ride over that island. It's moving pretty quickly at 14 miles per hour. You can see that landfall will happen overnight into Saturday morning as a Category 2, and then of course weakening as it travels out at sea to the northeast over the weekend into early next week. So certainly not good for Bermuda, so we'll be watching that closely. And so you can see for us here at home, those swells reaching the coastline with rip currents, a significant threat for beachgoers here this week, and you really need to stay out of the water. It's not going to pull you under, but it is going to pull you out, and so just not safe here this weekend. We're going to have sunny skies, so it's just going to that danger is just going to lie in the water. And so let's show you wave heights expected 3 to 7 feet high with the passage of Ernesto well offshore, just several hundred miles offshore, and so then things will come back down as we get into early next week. So a surf advisory in place, rip current risk in place. So just definitely want to be careful if you are headed to the beach. Just enjoy it. Sit on the beach. Enjoy looking at the water. It's going to be nice there Saturday, mid-80s, mostly sunny. First half of the day on Sunday looking good, upper 80s with the risk of those storms mainly later in the day. We've got a front on the way, and that's what's going to bring those storms even into our area, mainly on Sunday. Area of high pressure keeping us dry right now. And so you can see where the rain and storm activity is right now. And every time that moves over the mountains, it's just going to kind of fizzle out as it tries to reach us. But you can certainly see some showers trying to arrive over there in Boone here right now. So Futurecast showing those showers and storms, as you can see, as we move it forward, just kind of falling apart as it moves closer to us. So maybe a few showers working its way into our area overnight. Clouds will move into the region, and then we're waiting on that front to get here on Sunday, mainly later in the day. Saturday, mostly dry. You can see showers and storms will be scattered along this front late Sunday into Monday, with a level 1 severe risk is still in place for Sunday. So we could have an isolated strong to severe storm. Mid-upper 80s right now. Is toasty out there. Humidity still lower, so it doesn't feel so bad. We'll reach around 90. That's about where we should be for this time of year. Mid-60s for dew points, feeling not so bad, but it does get a little steamy as we get into the weekend. But good news for all of you fall lovers. We've got a taste of pumpkin season. How about that? Next week, I mean, my eyes were just so excited this morning at 3 a.m. when I was forecasting. I mean, let's go ahead and show it to you in the 10-day. Temperatures coming down in the low 80s in the middle of the week, mornings in the low to mid 60s. Some of us could drop down in the upper 50s, maybe more than Person County, like we had again this morning, upper 50s, low 60s for some of you in our northern counties. I think all of us have an opportunity to get close to upper 50s for some mornings next week. And then football, there it is on the 10-day, next Friday, high school football underway.